right, it is 11:43 p.m. on Friday, January 17th, and it's time to make a video. I got my snacky and my drink, so I'll give you a second to get yours. All right, now that you're settled in, let's talk about some anime. And we're not talking just any anime today. We're talking romance anime. In 2025, we have a lot of romance and slice of life anime to choose from. For example, if you're looking for a school anime, we have Love is War, Kaguya-sama. If you want a harem, we have quintessential quintuplets. And if you're looking for an anime where the main characters get together within the first season and have a wholesome relationship throughout the whole story, then Horimiya might be the best option for you. But why do we watch these anime, especially the ones that have a tragic ending? Just rip our hearts out. For me, I guess it's like listening to sad music when you're sad. Other times, I don't know, these anime just make you feel something, I guess. But not all these anime have these terrible stories, these tragic stories. Sometimes they're just feel-good anime that have a wholesome story, like School Days. So today I'm going to give 5 romance / slice of life anime recommendations that I think that you should watch. And this list isn't necessarily my favorite romance anime, but it's a couple that I think of on the top of my head when I think romance. I'm like, oh yeah, this is one that everybody should watch. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 1 to start the list off, these are in no specific order, but we have Toradora. And before you say, oh, the main girl looks like she's 12, good. You're not supposed to watch this for the eye candy. You're supposed to watch for the story and the character development, unlike a lot of other anime on this list, to be honest. Toradora can be summed up, without spoilers, as an anime where a guy that looks like a demon from Blue Exorcist falls in love with a human version of a angry chihuahua. And that's pretty much it. You also have very likable side characters that help the story progress, and a bearable main male character, which is pretty rare in all honesty when you think of some of the options that we have. The little chihuahua girl is also pretty awesome, and the story itself is very heartwarming and comical, so I definitely recommend this anime for sure. But do you know what's not heartwarming or comical? Your Lie in April. If you haven't been around anime that long, you might not have heard of this show and the sheer amount of emotional trauma that it's given to so many people. And although it might rip your heart out, put it in a slap chop, cut it into little pieces, burn it so crispy it's looking like Armin chilling on the wall in Attack on Titan, this anime is a masterpiece, if we're going to be honest. The soundtrack, the animation, the story, it's all 10 out of 10. It's fantastic. Without spoilers, the story basically consists of a young piano prodigy that has since retired meets a violinist that forces him to play piano again. They do duets together, they spend hours practicing together, they go to competitions together, and at the end, the main character meets her mom. Next on the list is a personal favorite for me that I actually watched very recently, and that is Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai. Now listen, I can see where you're coming from when you're saying that this might just be a hentai in disguise, but I assure you that it's not. Besides all the scenes with the science girl, like, come on. But this anime is way too complex to summarize without giving away spoilers, so I'll play this clip and you can decide whether or not you want to watch it.
I know of others going through things similar to what you're experiencing. They call it puberty syndrome.
Puberty syndrome seems to have certain parameters to it. The subject's unstable mental state.
If people aren't able to observe her, that doesn't just mean they literally can't see her. It means that...
Are you able to see me?
Listen up, everyone! Sakurajima, I need you to know why!
Good night, Sakuta. And goodbye.
And the second to last recommendation is, drumroll please, Redo a Condition Called Love. Now, this is a new anime, and I recently watched the whole thing within 2 days, and I could definitely see why people don't like it. To me, though, it was really cute and really wholesome, and it made me feel good inside after watching it. So, this anime is about a guy that has a lot of resemblance to a female that instantly, and I mean literally instantly, the second that he sees her, falls in love with this girl that he doesn't know. And the show itself basically goes through their journey together in a trial relationship, and honestly, it's very wholesome and cute. There are certain moments with the guy that you're like, what the fuck? This guy's literally a nutcase. But other than that, this show is a really good, wholesome, cute show that's a really good palate cleanser after watching something like Your Lie in April. And before I give you my last and final and favorite romance anime of all time, I'm going to list a couple of honorable mentions right here on the screen, not in any particular order, and I know there's a bunch that I missed out on, so please don't judge me. Last but certainly not least, my favorite romance anime of all time is Quintessential Quintuplets. Now, before you judge me, hear me out. The plot of the story is basically there's these quintuplets that are really stupid, so their parents hire a tutor for them that they actually all despise at the start. And then as the story progresses, they all start to fall in love with him, and then they have a big battle to the death at the end to determine who is the best of the sisters. Okay, they don't battle to the death, but they do some fucked up shit, like emotional shit to each other, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy. As you meet all the sisters, you start getting attached to one of them or two of them, and you want them to win, so you kind of are watching like reality TV, where you want a couple to succeed, but then by the end you're kind of like, damn, my girl ain't winning. Or maybe in your case, you're like, my girl won, but that did not happen for me. So either way, this is a really fun and chill anime that you can watch, turn your brain off if you want to watch something after work, and you don't want to focus on all the little details. And this is a great decompressor anime that'll give you a laugh and will also keep you invested, I'd say. Now, like I said, I know I missed a lot of anime, even including the ones on my list. But if you guys have any that you really want to share, leave them in the comments down below. I would appreciate them. And if I like the recommendation enough, maybe I'll make a whole video on it. You never know. You never know. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. And if you really liked the video, you can subscribe to your boy. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right. Peace. All right, while editing this video, I completely forgot to mention that I have a Twitch as well. It's Ntravers11, Ntravers 11. I'm streaming over on Twitch, so if you guys could drop a follow. If you have a Prime left over, you could Prime sub to me, but if not, that's totally fine, I understand. But I just wanted to let you guys know I'm going to be streaming on there every day, hopefully for the next couple months. So I hope to see you there. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and see you later.